Well, I've been playing around with this background, and it's hard to find a picture of the Apostle Paul in a house imprisonment kind of a situation with one soldier. So here's the map again. Keep finding different pictures maybe to put behind these slides. The text is kind of the conclusion of travels and the beginning of 2 years there in Rome as a prisoner. Luke writes, when we entered Rome, Paul was allowed to stay by himself with a soldier who was guarding him. And that's most unusual. He's been a most unusual prisoner. It's taken months to get from Caesarea to Rome. And in those months, certainly the reports of this unique prisoner have reached Rome. The commanders, the prison guards, the people in charge of making decisions about what prisoner goes where and what their circumstances are, had certainly heard Julius's words, and his influence must have been pretty powerful. The influence of Christians there in the city of Rome may have come to bear. But Luke simply records he was allowed to stay by himself with one soldier. His friends were able to come and visit. The imprisonment that he was dealing with here is quite different than the norm for most Roman prisoners. So we see that there was one soldier per apostle. Boy, what a ratio. And we know the Apostle Paul well enough to know what overflows from his heart. He's going to be telling the story. He's going to be explaining to this Roman soldier. First shift, second shift. I think they only had those two 12-hour shifts. If they had 3 shifts like we do, then he'd get 3 soldiers a day. And I know that he was telling them about the Savior, Jesus Christ, the Messiah, not just for the Jews, but for the Roman, for the Haitian, for the American, for the Palestinian, for the Israelite, for everyone. Today, of all days, we need to recognize that every once in a while, throughout the day, I think it's a daily event, we are presented opportunities to shine light into the lives and minds of other people, to make suggestions so that their thinking is turned to think about Jesus. When our kids are in school, one of the greatest hazards to their character is the suggestion of wickedness planted in their mind. And we are obligated, I think, to make suggestions of righteousness, make expressions, statements of the identity of Jesus Christ in our own lives and in reality. I want to encourage you to be like Paul, to take advantage of the one-on-one situations. You have a conversation with a person, suggest to them truth of who Jesus is. God bless you as you move through your day. He loves you, and we love you.